about to get changed for the gym, but I wanted to show y'all my sourdough starter. I am entering into the world. I want to show you my starter, girl. And we're on day 3. It's not time yet to, it's like another hour until I need to mess with it. So we'll do it after the gym. Here she is. I see some bubbles in there. So that's a good sign. That's her. Okay, now let's get ready for the gym. Hi guys, I am back from the gym. Here she is. I showed you really fast this morning, but I had to make this out of scrunchies. So day 3 is same as yesterday. I have to discard like half of it and then add a little bit more flour and water in and let her sit for another 24. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Woo. She's looking good. This is wild. Just finished recording the podcast and I want to do a little beauty update chat for y'all. I've bought a few things that are so simple but have been life changers for me, and I've saved the boxes so I could chat with y'all because I want to shop them out. The first thing is I ran into Ulta because I needed a new moisturizer. I had ran out and I'm waiting until the Sephora sale, so I was like a week out and I was like, I really need moisturizer. I love this brand, Good Molecules. I use their eye cream. So I saw that they had a lightweight daily moisturizer. I was a little skeptical because it said lightweight, because a lot of times I don't do lightweight. I am like a give me the cream kind of gal. But this, y'all, has been so moisturizing on my face. I just use it as my morning moisturizer right now, and it is so good. This is super moisturizing and looks beautiful under makeup. It makes you look like you have like glazed skin, like all the things, and you literally don't even need that much. I've been using it now for probably 4 to 5 days and haven't had anything weird happening, rash, whatever, and the weather's changing here in Nashville, so I start getting dry spots, whether it's under my eyes or like right here. But these two together, like, this is such a moisturizing eye cream. Like, not that you even need to have an eye cream, like you literally can put your moisturizer there, but this one, especially at night before you go to bed, if you have like drier under eyes, this is life-changing. Again, neither one of them have made me have a rash, freak me out, anything weird. So I'm a super sensitive skin gal. So those are 2 things. I'll keep you updated if anything happens, but I just wanted to shout them out before I throw the box away. And this one also comes in a bigger size. I just grabbed the trial size. Other thing on the sensitive train is I have a super sensitive scalp as well. Meaning, well, what I thought it was, dry shampoo. I love the like puff dry shampoos. Like this one's from Briogeo. That is the charcoal that you like puff. It's not an aerosol. I grew up using like the Batiste and the Dove or whatever, like all the things. I didn't use Dove, but I just mean like the aerosol kind, like that. And I always thought it was the aerosol that was drying me out. Here's what I think it was. It was the fragrance. I was in Walgreens over the weekend and I was like, I cannot be washing my hair every 3 days. I go to the gym, like I get sweaty, all the things. My husband touches my scalp. If anyone has a husband or boyfriend who touches their scalp and you're like, bruh, I can't be washing my hair, like I'm gonna need you to pet me or like, I don't know, touch me somewhere else, not on my face. But anyways, I ran into Walgreens and I was like, I just need something because I am not that close to an Ulta, and I was just like, I literally cannot be washing my hair again. So anyways, ran in and I saw that they had an unscented of this, the Not Your Mother's, like, remember this brand was huge years ago, but I've tried using their like curl cream or anything like that, but it's super scented and I will like break out on my neck. It's a whole thing. Found this, y'all, no joke, saved my booty, and I've only been using it, I think I've used it twice now, so I'm gonna keep you updated. But as of right now, haven't had an itchy scalp, haven't had any sort of like rash. Like a lot of times when I would use my other dry shampoo that has fragrance in it, I would have to wash my hair the next day, if not that night, because my scalp would be so dry or reacting to the fragrance that was in it. So try this out if you're also a sensitive scalp girly. You can get it at your Walgreens, CVS. Just wanted to shout that one out in case anyone else was in that pickle. And then last thing is the lip combo I have on right now. Huge Ari fan, huge everything she does fan. I have not ventured into her beauty brand until now. One of my best friends had the plumping version of this on and I was like, I'm literally obsessed with what's on your lips. Tell me everything about it. She's like, it's Fembot. So I popped in Ulta and tried the Glossy Balm and the plumping. I really liked the Glossy Balm. I got Fembot in that, and then I really wanted like this true mauve brown color, and I had passed by e.l.f. This color is in Truth or Bare, and this with this, absolutely stunning. So recommendation. These are also like $3, super creamy, and sometimes I want my lip color but better, and that's kind of what this is. I think that's everything that I wanted to shout out and have a little beauty chat about. Oh, I need to breathe. I feel like I was doing a QVC commercial. I definitely need to make a snack. I need a snack. But yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. So I'm back. I remember what the last thing was. Nails. I don't think I've talked about it on here yet, but I don't know if y'all saw my checker nails in the last vlogs. Those were press-on nails, but they were adhesive, like the sticky. It wasn't glue, it was the like sticky and then you put the nail on. Okay. I also was skeptical about the sticky. Let me put you onto something. The Olive and June Super Stick Mani Press-On, so this line from Olive and June. Y'all, I think I had them on for 3 weeks. One never came off. I took them off one night in the shower. They were super easy, like towards the end of your shower when, you know, there's steam. That's when I took them off. Super simple, and like my nails don't look damaged. None of the things. So I cannot recommend these enough. I already love this brand. Their glue is some of my favorite glue that actually works and stays on. But I just wanted to shout them out if you have like press-on nail issue or whatever, or you need to quickly do a manicure. Like if you pop in and grab this line, they're gonna literally last. I just still can't get over it that it lasts longer than glue. And glue just doesn't last for me. So yeah, okay, I'm done. Hi guys. I've like shut the place down for the night and I've got candles going in the house. And Ev is making pizza dough. Let's look at it. It looks so good. Hasn't fully risen yet. Got my PJs on, kind of. And then I'm gonna take my makeup off and just chill. Ev's having a friend over and they're making pizza and I get to benefit from that. So I am going to chill and I will see you all in the morning. Hi guys, good morning. I am about to go to the gym, but before I go to the gym, we've got to do starter day 4 Halloween. Tomorrow is day 5. So let's get on that. podcast. Got all clean from the gym, doing my thing, and I'm almost done now. I wanted to take y'all through this dinner I made up. It's also nothing groundbreaking. It's, I guess, technically like a rice bake, but it was super simple to throw together. And so I'm gonna take y'all through that here in a second. I need to like thaw out the chicken and cut up some of the veggies, and then I'll talk you through it. I also, Ev and I are trying to rewatch all of Stranger Things before the new season comes out. And I told him, I was joking, but I was like, babe, I'm gonna make us a schedule. Like, I'm gonna write it out. So that's what I'm gonna do. But we're super excited. Season 5 is coming out. And the way, I like am obsessed with the marketing behind this. Like, the way they were like, let's release volume 1 around Thanksgiving when everyone's with their families. And then let's release volume 2 when everyone is at Christmas, and then the finale, New Year's Eve. Like, the way they were like, I want to have a chokehold on these family gatherings. And they're going to, and it's brilliant. And I applaud you for that marketing and just mastery. So anyways, season 5 is coming out if you're a fan. I got a hot decaf today, and I needed it because I was just so cold today. It was much chillier today than it has been, but loving it. I just feel like the air feels so much more purified when it's cold. So anyways, all right guys, I have got the rice started in the chicken, and you could do probably rotisserie chicken if you wanted to. I just defrosted chicken and then cooked it on the stove, and my tip is to cook it with Italian seasoning. The Italian seasoning is what makes it so yummy. So salt, I just did salt, pepper. I didn't do the core 4. Salt, pepper, Italian seasoning. Then I've got rice baking. So you kind of just want to get everything cooked, and then we're gonna put it together in a pan. So I'm about to pull out the veggies. And it's kind of just whatever I have in the fridge. So bell pepper, carrots, and then, oh, this is something that I added last time that was so good, was Kalamata olives, not just black olives, these, because they have so much flavor. That in it was perfect. And then the cheese I used was a Mexican blend. So I'm gonna get these cut up, and then we'll put it all together. Without this, cover it with aluminum foil for like 12 minutes, then take the aluminum foil off and do it for like 4 more minutes. Kind of like how you do lasagna, and you don't want to overcook the cheese because everything you're putting in here is cooked. So I've got the oven at 425 and then higher because again, everything's cooked. So we really just are wanting it all to kind of mold together. So I have put, let me show you, the rice and the chicken all together with the chopped up olives, just sitting there staying somewhat warm. Maybe we should keep that on there. And then this is actually ready now that it's boiling. Y'all, it smells so good. You've got to do Italian seasoning if you make it. So gonna do it in the oven for like 12 to 15. I'll check it and see what it looks like, and then uncover it and go for like 3 to 5 more minutes and add salt and pepper on top. I'm so excited! first, crazy, I'm sitting here rolling my face. Guys, yesterday allergies had me down bad. I wanted to hop on and like close out this vlog before starting another one. Yesterday was Halloween and Ev and I just went to my parents, and I'm like rubbing it over where I have like an allergy headache. Ev and I went to my parents' neighborhood and handed out candy to the children. Y'all, why children dressed up is just everything to me. Like tears in my eyes. I was like, you were the absolute most precious thing in the whole wide world. And I just was over the moon. So that's what I was doing yesterday. I got an oil change yesterday as well, right before that. And it's one of those tasks that's just like why do we have to do it? You know, like I know it's so good and you got to do it, but it's like, wow, making the time, not my favorite priority in this life. But yeah, and we went around 12 South, walked around. Ev had to do some work stuff, and then we went and got coffee at Fast Times. And yeah, I kind of told you everything backwards. But yeah, that was kind of our day yesterday, and I was just like battling an allergy headache the whole day. Sourdough wise, because I feel like this has just been like a sourdough vlog, is we're on day 6 and I'll show you what she looks like. She's not ready. She's not doubled in volume. So I definitely am going to have to feed her a few more days. This is kind of annoying watching me do this while I'm talking to you, and I'm so sorry. I like almost have my headache on. Okay, I'm done. I did want to go through my skincare because I don't think I have yet in a minute, and it's changed just a little bit. But in the morning, I normally try to always do this and gua sha in the shower. I couldn't think of what it was called for a second. And then I go in with the Road Milk Glaze. I also put these nails on right before I left yesterday. And I was telling y'all that they last so long, which they do. But if you do them well, if you're not in a rush. I had like 2 come off, and I had to like properly like hold for 30 seconds. Because yesterday when I was doing it, I was like holding for 15, like just trying to like get out the door. So hold for 30 seconds. I do my vitamin C. And then because I'm out of hyaluronic acid and niacinamide and like my silver or copper or whatever I had, so I'm using the Youth to the People's skin drip. And it actually looks really nice mixed with your moisturizer, especially this one, like the Road one. These mixed together, or so, I don't know, somehow they work better together than apart. But with this one, I've been doing this first and then this. Before I forget, I am going to put on my eye cream. I'm going to put on some makeup today, so I'm going to go in with the Ilia. Do you hate when you like put something, like I just did this before I don't know. Anyways, I haven't had coffee because Ev and I are about to go do like a little Saturday like birthday shopping day, and I don't want to have coffee until I get to the mall. My favorite like shopping day is to go to Green Hills and go to Nordstrom E-Bar and get their coffee, but it's so strong that I kind of try to do that as my only coffee in the day. So I'm like halfway awake. I thought I could do everything in the viewfinder. All right, and that is my skin prepped, and no SPF on at the moment just because I put it on with my makeup. So if this does not show you how much I love a product, I don't know what will. I cut the tops off of these because I was out and I had just put on my tan, and this lotion is the unscented. You're probably familiar with it, but it's the unscented, and like I was telling y'all earlier, I'm super sensitive. I don't have any issue when I use this. When I use anything else, my skin is like, girlfriend, stop. So I kind of swear by this. This is maybe my third and fourth refill. I think I've had 2 bottles before these. Recommendation, if you also have sensitive skin, this lotion is incredible. Fragrance free. It is expensive, but I normally grab it during the Sephora sale, or Amazon will have some sales going on with it, so, but it's definitely worth it. Yeah, so we're going into my birthday week. I'm doing a little shopping day today with my husband, and then I'm doing the Sinatra bar with my family tonight, which is like, I am one of the biggest Frank Sinatra fans. And here in Nashville, there is a Frank Sinatra bar that you can go eat or just go sit at the bar. As soon as you walk in, you feel like you were in New York, and I love New York so much. So it's just one of my favorite places to go, and when it's my birthday, I'm like, there please. My family and friends are all kind of scattered out, so I am celebrating from today all the way until next weekend, which is fun. It's just kind of like there's gonna be a lot of birthday celebrations, so that is what we're getting into. And yeah, I gotta show you the starter before I end the vlog. We just have not doubled in volume, so we've still got a ways to go with her, but that's okay. I'm gonna feed her and start getting ready. Thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely weekend, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye guys.